It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity, and I am here in Encinitas today to rework a very hot mess. This beautiful, shady, semi-shady garden was installed about 3.5 years ago, and the client called to say, "Help! It's run amok." So check this out. I mean, it's beautiful in a wild way, isn't it? These aeoniums, of course, were summer dormant. We are now in very, very early fall, and I'm going to need to make a decision about them. I think I'm leaning toward just cleaning them up and not messing with them because they are going to come out of dormancy and open up and be beautiful again. I think I am going to take out this Crassula undulata and this cotyledon and probably move this harmsii back. The whole idea here is I want the plant, the client wants the plants to breathe. They don't, this is too much. It's just way too much. So I need to think about what I can do that can pretty much take care of itself for at least a year, right? This isn't my personal garden that I'm out puttering in every day. So I need to make some hard decisions. This lavender lady is stunning, and I don't think it's going to get much bigger. So I will leave her be. You can see the summer did its worst over here. This brevifolia, I'm going to take out, put somewhere else. All of these rosettes, there's still some nice looking ones, but most of them are all beat up. So I'll probably get rid of some and reset the better looking ones. This echeveria is toast. And these aloe ruticope are just too much against this little jaguar, this Mangave jaguar. So, edits, edits, edits. I love the Sansevieria. Over here, this is exciting to me. I'm going to get rid of a lot of the lower stuff. All of this is going to go. Look at these bromeliads. Aren't they stunning? And way back in here is the most coolest rock that you can't even see anymore because of all of the plant growth. I'm going to leave the Orgealis, obviously. It's very happy. I love the Sansevieria. I'm going to get rid of all of this understory stuff, get rid of this Ungi, and they also want to get rid of the gardenia back here. It's just not doing well, so I will take one of these big, beautiful bromeliads, because we need to thin this out a little too, and I'll move the bromeliad back there. We also brought some honey onyx boulder, mini boulder, so I might have room to toss in a couple of really cool rocks in here too when I'm done. Always the most gratifying thing. I love, love, love maintenance. And Hannah and I crushed this. This is slapping. Check it out. We took, like 4 times out of here what was in here. And just look at how it's breathing. It's so clean. We added some fresh top dressing. We pulled in some new honey onyx boulder. We exposed some rock that was buried. We rehomed a lot of the bromeliads to another area of the garden. Also, when I come back to this property after the first of the year, I'm going to take this Plicatillus out of here and move it to another spot. And I'm going to put probably a Mangave, either kaleidoscope or snow leopard in that pot. Now, I'm fussy about what I put in pots because I don't irrigate them. I don't like drippers in pots. It's too hard to regulate the water in such a contained space. So I need plants in pots that are going to be tough and put up with watering when the client or the client's gardener remembers to do it. So there's a lot of things I could put in here, right? Like a tea plant. There's all kinds of tropical, cool stuff, but I don't want anything that's going to die. So I like the idea of the really pretty mangave. The snow leopard and the kaleidoscope will pull all the pinks and the oranges and the reds and the purples in from these other magnificent bromeliads. So this is, oh my gosh, just absolutely stunning. Over here, this was, you know, so congested with so much crap. And we weren't sure, this little millie was just kind of sticking up, and we weren't sure what it was going to look like when we pulled. What was there? A cotyledon or a crassula?
Something.
I think it was an ungi, right? I don't know. But we yanked it out, and we thought, oh, we're going to have to put something back in there to cover the trunk on the millie. It didn't need it.
It exposed all these little...
It exposed all the little new leaflets, and it just looks so good. This aeonium it's fall now, so it's going to wake up and be beautiful, I think, for another 1 or 2 seasons before we may need to rethink that. It's so funny because, you know, when I put this in 3 years ago, I've evolved so much as a designer just in the last 3 years, and it's amazing to me how reliant I still was on aeonium. I don't use them very often anymore, mainly because of this. I'm spoiled, and I want my succulents to look good 12 months out of the year. I don't like downtime on them. Also, adore the Sansevieria, and I did thin it a bit. That seemed to be all that was needed there. And then we also thinned out this Mangave Jaguar. And restraint, right? The third R, less is more. I love that the rock is exposed, so we don't have, you know, as much fuss going on here because we're allowing these plants to mature and to shine all on their own. This pot has a little thumb, what is it called? Oh shoot, I know this. It's the thimble, thank you, thimble cactus. This is over 100 years old, and it has been passed down generationally in their family. And I was gonna take it out and move it to the center of the pot, but it is so root bound in there that I didn't want to risk it because I didn't bring any cactus and succulent mix. So we just added another rock in there and turned the pot a quarter turn, and now we're really happy with the balance and the look and the logistics of that little cactus. So I'm just thrilled. What an extraordinarily fun, successful day. You know, that this was 3 years, and we came in about an hour and a half, brought it all back. It looks even better now than it did on day 1. Thanks so much for following. Thanks for subscribing, for sharing my videos. Remember, if you're interested in working for Design for Serenity, go to designforserenity.com to my website and scroll down because we have a couple of job openings available. So please check that out. Get your swag. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Thank you guys all so much. I'm so happy fall is here. I'm so happy that you are here. Catch you later. Bye.